Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Chatting Blues. Before we get into this morning's episode, could you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment in the comment section. I'm just going to try something a little different. Rather than going live every time, I'm just going to report on little bits and bobs and little pieces of information. We're going to talk about transfer news this morning. As also, I want comments about the two pre-season games played at the weekend, losing 1-0 to Burton Albion and losing 4-0 to Crewe Alexandra. I went to the Burton game. Very much reminded me of a game of last season where Burton sat in a low block, very difficult to break down. I thought Damari Gray came on and played really well. Looking forward to seeing him next season. And there was a few other standout performers, but in the whole, quite frustrating. But it's minutes in the legs, as I say. If you did go to the Crewe game, please let me know how the youngsters done. Especially maybe James Beadle, because I've not seen no highlights of the Crewe game. So that'd be interesting. Let me know in the comment section. Right, transfer news. Let me just share the screen with you guys. We'll read this article first. So this is kind of our transfer plan going forward. Try and ignore the adverts as much as you can. So it said Chris Davis laid out Birmingham City transfer planning, ongoing quest for quality. So Birmingham City have already done some eye-catching moves in the summer window, and they don't seem to be done yet. Chris Davis says Birmingham City will have to Chris Davis said Birmingham City still have work to do in the transfer market as they seek to add quality to their squad as their championship return looms. Blues have brought seven players in, 4 of whom started on Saturday's 1-0 friendly loss at Burton, but Davis has suggested they aren't done yet, which is good to hear. We have talked about what kind of positions we need to strengthen in. So we had Kyogo started, Phil Newman, Bright aside Samuel, and Tommy Doyle were all in the starting 11 at the Preseason Stadium, with the first two playing an hour and the last two coming off at half time. I thought Kyogo made some really nice runs, had a couple of chances, hit them pretty much straight at the goalkeeper. But once he gets match sharp, he'll be banging him in. He will. Damari Gray made it a 5th new face when he replaced Keisha Hansen at the break and produced an eye-catching display, while James Beadle was in goal in another Blues team that lost 4-0 at Crewe. This is what I'm saying about Beadle. The only player who hasn't yet had minutes is number 10, Kanya Fujimoto, who's working his way back from injury. So we have mentioned he has got a slight injury, guys, so he may not feature for another couple of games. I think he'll get fed into the first team anyway. Discussing the business done so far, Davis is clearly pleased at the bang ambitious Blues have made. So he goes on to say, we've made a start, obviously signed a few players in the week. They've all sort of come in a flurry. So that was a positive, he told Birmingham Live. But we had to replace, I think, 6 or 7 players who left. So naturally, you have to replace them with 6 or 7 players. That's normal. And yet, I think we've still got work to do, definitely. But that's an ongoing process. Obviously, it's still 6 odd weeks left of the transfer window, so there will be more movement over time. 1 second, guys. Open this door. It's a bit echoing in here. Sorry. They're just on different paths at the moment physically, so they have to get up to speed. Okay, so the transfer window is not shut, basically. Also, let me just share this with you. So, in terms of outgoings as well, I know some people are going to be upset at this, but I've had an idea it was going to happen anyway. I couldn't see him doing it So Neil Moxley's reporting on, believes this is right. There were others in the mix for May, but it looks like Huddersfield have won the race. So 1.2 million. I'm not going to open the article. he's en route. I think we've done well there. We've got a season out of him. Banged a few goals in for us, and we sell him on for a profit. We got him on a free, didn't we, guys? Yeah, it says Huddersfield Town have agreed a 1.2 million deal to sign League One promotion winner and Birmingham City attacker Alfie May in a permanent move. The striker is completing a medical today. So that was 2 hours ago. It's 12:18 now, so that was 10 o'clock this morning. So that'll probably get done today. Today, probably announced tomorrow. Let me know your thoughts on Alfie May. For me, I don't feel we'd have seen much of him anyway. I'm just being honest, you know. I think we get another striker in anyway now. Now Alfie May goes, and then we look to strengthen on the left back and the right wing, definitely. So maybe them 3 areas we strengthen in the next few weeks. Really, I hope to get. So if we've identified targets, I hope to get them done sooner rather than later. But yeah, this is just a short video. It's a short podcast kind of thing. I thought I'd try out. I will be live after the Moors game. I should be going to the Moors game, so I'll do the instant match reactions. So if you can, guys, just hit the like button. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe bell and leave a comment in the comment section. All have a great day and peace out. Keep right on.